Alright, what's going on, guys? Click Gents back with a not deck profile, but a combo video for the Springans deck this time for Genesys. And I want to show you off a couple combos of the deck that are pretty, I feel like, vital to know. Alright, so first combo we have is going to be is Golgonda and any name, preferably level 4. So obviously you want to start off by activating the Golgonda. I'm going to use the effect discard the Peter to grave, summon the Merrymaker. Merrymaker effect, you want to send any name, doesn't matter. Except for Springans Kit, really. So you want to use both of their effects to attach to Merrymaker, and then overlay for Champion Sargus. You want to use Sargus effect to add a Tally-Ho to hand, and then activate said Tally-Ho, detaching all 3 to grave, adding the Tri-Brigade Springans Kit, and you want to special summon both the 4s and the kit. You want to, at this point, you can also just go Rocky effect to add Merrymaker back to hand because you won't be using it for this combo, which is probably a good idea. So you want to overlay for both of these. You want to make Gung Ho use his effect. We will detach both of these two to add to our hand or special Regulus. You want to use Kit's effect since it's at the graveyard to special summon back Pedor, or any of the 4s, doesn't matter. Overlay both of these for Redoer. So with this board here, you're ending on Sargus, the Redoer, which you detach to make him actually live effect. Any body, and you have an Omni Negate right here. This is a fairly decent board. Like obviously, like different hands can dictate different things and such. But having him live when you have another way to make him live is good. So like him, or if you know what you're playing against, you could even make Tornado Dragon, for instance. So yep, that's the Golgonda combo. Is any way to go Golgonda and level 4. So we'll go ahead and put these back, and then I'm gonna show you the combo for any way to a with the rank 4. Alright, so for instance, we're going to use Scrap Raptor for this combo, but you can work with Aratama as well. So on a normal Scrap Raptor, use the effect, so he'll destroy himself, he'll add a this, and you get an extra normal summon for a Scrap Monster. Normal summon the Chimera to bring back Scrap Raptor, and then you make the Merrymaker. You go Merrymaker effect, send any, so we'll send Rocky in this case, and you don't really need to attach here since you already have 3 materials. So you're good to go ahead and make Sargus. You use Sargus effect. You want to get the Tally-Ho. Tally-Ho detach the 3, and you want to add back. For this combo, it doesn't matter if you can get any 4 or kit. So in this case, we'll just get the Pedor. So we'll add Pedor to hand. Special summon back both Merrymaker, Rocky, and the Pedor. So here we will overlay these 2 to make Gung Ho once again. Detach both of these to special summon him out. And then we'll overlay these 2 for F0, and Draco Future. This hand, you have 2 more negates, and you still have the Pop live. This is a monster, Omni, of course, and this is a hard monster to get rid of as well. So it's alright. I would say it's pretty good. Steel Monster, Pounce Pop, Omni, still very good. And there is another combo I would like to show as well that I personally enjoy. So if you have, say, we'll go with the Golgonda line again with good old Pedor here. But if you already have the Tally-Ho in hand, it can change your line a little bit as well and make it a little stronger. So same as before, activate, send, summon Merrymaker, send a name that isn't Kit, attach both of these to Sargus. So since you already have Tally-Ho here, what you want to do is activate and add back the interlude and add Interluder for an basically a hot red or an Omni Negate. So, and then same as before, so you can detach the 3, add the kit, special both of these two hooligans back in the kit. And you want to do the same thing you always did, like go Rocky, get this back, of course. Make the gung-ho. Oops. Gung-ho effect. Bring him back. Then go her effect, bring him back. And then you also want to make the redoer here as well. So with this board, obviously you have the interluder, so this way, at this point, Gung-ho is not just a dead body, he becomes an interruption with interluder instead. Which is a much stronger board. And very, very nice. Yes. Those are like the main combos I have with the deck. The deck can also kind of fluctuate between like depending on the hands you have. So, for instance, yeah, a blind hand. Yeah, we can do that. Why not? There is ways to, or if you also have you have Tally-Ho in hand and a way to like the Sargus, you can get the Tally-Ho and add it instead. Say for instance, like with like the any like Aratama or Scrap Raptor, you add this instead with a Tally-Ho, so you have another interruption your turn. All right, now we go for the blind hand for the fun part. True. Can we get a judge cut over here though, Lucas? Gotta be completely fair, of course.
As an actual certified judge.
Indeed.
Give him the tri-cut.
Tri-cut. Oh man. Okay. So we got 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is actually a pretty good hand, honestly. We have Golgonda and we have honestly with Sakatama here, we have any way to like a 4 with like say normal summon these two guys. So let's let's start with Golgonda here. So we'll go Golgonda, some of the brothers. I'll bring yeah. Whoops. Here we'll do it like this. Grave Rider's over here. We will go Rainmaker, use the effect. We'll send Rocky here. Go both their effects to attach. And then I'll make Sargus. Sargus effect will go to add good old Tally-Ho. We'll activate Tally-Ho, detach. Yeah, we'll do 3. With this hand, honestly, you probably could have more rank 4s. Since Kit can special summon herself, just if you control Springans, I'm thinking I kind of want to add, say, Pedor here, and then special these 3. And then special summon her. We'll go. I think with this combo, instead of activating the Rocky to bring this back, I kind of want to keep it there because I might add Regulus to hand instead of specials in it. So we'll go overlay these two, we'll put them in defense because we'll be smart. Go from Gung-Ho, and then go Gung-Ho effects, detach 2 to bring, and then we'll add to hand Regulus instead. Kit effects, targets brothers, bring this back. Overlay. I'll wait for that actually. 5 here. Yeah, we won't use him. Since you have Sayori Hime. We'll make. Let's see here. 3. Yeah, let's go. We'll make him. I think we can do this. Patrol monster and defense. Yeah, so yeah, we'll go effect to him, her, special her, and then we can. Yeah, because we have the Rockies and 800 defense, and then we can add an Arts on the hand for follow up if we need to. Technically, I have not normaled it yet, but with this hand, I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to have him on field, so we'll always use him for follow up instead. I can, yeah. Let's go for, I don't know. I guess it's smart for this hand to go with for Tornado Dragon as well. And then we'll go Regulus effect to attach the Rainmaker to him, since she is a beast, so she will not trigger at all. Yeah, that's a pretty strong board. Honestly, we got 2 ways to detach, so Sargus is always live. We have Omni, Spell Trap, and the pop, and with follow up in hand as well. Very, very good. I think that would kind of wrap it up, honestly. The deck's fairly simple, honestly. It's not too complex. So if your opponent doesn't know where choke points are, it can hurt. But with that hand, we had a lot of ways to actually play around things with Sakatama. Yeah, we had Rocky, Hime, and we just had a lot of. It was a very good hand for that one. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you give this deck a try and hope these combos work out for you as well. And this is Clean Kylan Jets signing off.